Hello, welcome to Spotlight on Souris. Today is June 15th, 2022, and I'm very excited to have with us today Jessie Goodwill and Butch Locke here to talk about Peacock Days and the fair. Welcome, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, remind me, Butch, you're the president of the Agricultural Society right
That's
here in
correct.
Souris,
Yeah.
right? And you are the
Secretary.
secretary treasurer, is that right?
Yep, that's
Okay.
correct.
Yeah.
I remember that. I don't know how long I'll remember it, but I remembered it. That's great. Okay, so tell us, when is the Peacock Days and Fair and where?
So they're at the fairgrounds, July 8th to the 10th, which is a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay,
And so we start in the morning right through
start of the morning on the 8th,
on the 8th.
right
yeah.
at the beginning?
Evening on the 8th.
Evening on the
Evening,
8th,
okay.
sorry.
Okay, I was going
Yeah.
to say, because that
Yeah,
Friday, wow.
It's Friday.
Okay,
Evening on the 8th, and then we start right after the parade on the Saturday.
okay.
So,
Yeah, okay, so it's a very big event. Okay, what are the times and events for the Friday? Jessie, can you tell us?
So starting at 5 p.m., we'll have the food trucks and the paddy wagon, indigenous eats, and mariachi Mexican tacos will be there with the food trucks. We also have the 49 degrees attending to provide drinks.
Oh, good, okay.
And also at 5 p.m., we have the Kids Zone, which consists of the Bouncy Castle, which is sponsored and organized by Farmer Save. There will be 2 bouncies, 1 castle for age 7 years and under, and a second competitive bouncy run for 2 children at a time. Then there will be the Peacock's Corner, which consists of face painting and coloring, which is sponsored and organized by the Souris Cooperative Daycare Center. They will be accepting donations for the Souris Outdoor Classroom.
Oh, nice.
Then at 6 p.m., we have the stock dog demonstration, which I believe someone is coming in with the dog and the sheep,
Mike
And-
Morrison, I think, is coming.
Good.
doing a demonstration with how to herd the sheep with the dog.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Kind of cool to watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then we will have the outdoor stage entertainment, which is sponsored by the Souris District Arts Council. And we'll have the dance group called, I think it's pronounced this way, Flamenco on the Prairies.
Mhm, that sounds right. for me.
Okay, and then that will start at 6 p.m., then the 43 Collective at 7 p.m., and Bethel Road at 8:30 p.m.
Wow.
Then we have the drive-in movie at 10 p.m. or whenever it's dark enough to put on the movie. And the movie is The Emperor's New Groove, and the Avalon Theater will provide a concession for that evening.
Wow. Okay, that's incredibly busy for a
For
Friday night.
Friday.
I like how you're getting the kids worn out, though. That's perfect, you know, because the parents will love that. The kids then, when they get home, they'll go to bed. Very
Hopefully.
well. Yeah, very well, yeah. But there's so much for them to see even afterwards, for sure.
Yeah.
And food, always food at a public event, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the times and events for the Saturday then? That's July 9th.
So Saturday's the big day. So starting at 9:30 in the morning to 11 a.m. will be the farmers market, and that will take place at the town parking lot. And then we'll have the parade at 10 a.m., which is organized by the Souris and Glenwood Chamber of Commerce. The slow pitch tournament will start sometime in the morning, depending on how many teams sign up. It's $150 to enter. You can contact Mark Rickman at 204-483-0416 to enter.
Okay,
Yeah, and then we'll have the team roping will start approximately 10 o'clock, depending on the entries that they have.
Okay.
It's a round robin team roping. Rick Demble's gonna be looking after it, so you can get a hold of him, and he'll give you the details on it. We got
Sure.
$1,000 added from the fair board. So it'll be a big event for both days, so. Yeah, and then Plaza Puddles and what's
Anastasia.
Anastasia's,
Anastasia's Serenity and Wellness, I think
Serenity and
is
Wellness
the name of
grand
her
opening.
official, yeah, Anastasia
so
Moore,
at
yeah.
10 a.m. till 5 p.m.
Yeah,
So she's gonna be there all day.
okay, good.
And
Good, she's moving her business over to
Right.
another place in town, right? So, yeah, good.
And 20% off store-wide.
Oh, great.
And donuts, treats, and coffee, and whatever else might be there, so. Yeah, so then the Elks Canteen's gonna be open 11:30 a.m. in the morning. So they'll have serving burgers, hot dogs, chips.
And the
cold
Elks are
drinks.
looking after that. They're very good at that, at
Yes.
looking
Yes.
after the canteen.
They've been looking after our canteens for quite a while.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
They've done the rodeo, and they've done a great job.
For sure.
They really have. So then we're gonna have the garden tractor pull to start with. And that consists of lawnmower tractors, basically. Somewhere between 5 to 25 horsepower, depending on what you got. Nothing souped up or anything, just ordinary garden tractors. We're gonna have different classes for those tractors, so that if you got a small one, you'll be in a smaller class, and the larger ones in larger classes. So depending on how we get that organized, we haven't quite figured that out yet, but we will get it done. And it's probably by horsepower and weight. It's free to enter. There'll be some cash prizes to win. We register at the fairgrounds, but we'd like the garden tractor pulls to be registered by 11 o'clock for sure. And after 11, I don't think we can take entries, so everybody knows that.
Right.
And we have the antique tractor pull. We call it antique tractor pull, but we really don't turn anybody away under 120 horsepower. And it will start at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we'd like to get the registrations in by 1 if possible. And it'll carry on for the day until hopefully we get enough there to keep us going for the afternoon. So, and then you got Jessie, do you want to talk about the pony rides?
So then at also 11:30 a.m. we have the pony rise, and it'll be $2 per ride, and the proceeds will go to cancer care.
Oh, nice.
And again, there will be the kids zone, which is the same thing as Friday, the bouncy castles and the Peacock's corner of face painting and coloring.
Yeah.
Same thing. We also, new event, we have the dunk tank.
Oh,
Are
great.
you gonna do that?
We love the dunk tank.
So that will start at 12:30 p.m. This is sponsored and organized by Rickman Plumbing and Heating and the Whip family, and the proceeds will go to Surrey's Minor Hockey.
Okay. Sounds like fun.
And then at 1 p.m. we'll have the old timers dance. So the music will consist of two-step, waltz, and cha-cha.
At 1 p.m. The
So-
old timers dance at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
At
That's
1
'cause
p.m., yes.
That's when we're available.
Sure.
We could do it at 1 a.m.
No, we wouldn't be there. Okay, carry on.
Yeah, and the musicians for the band are coming from Surrey's, Hamiota, and Nesbitt.
Oh,
To put on the dance. So yeah, if you like to dance, come and join us at the fairground for that. And then at 1:30 p.m., the doggy drop-in and spa will put on a fun dog show. So anybody can enter with the dogs.
okay.
It's free to enter. There's prizes. There's about 9 classes, such as like longest tail or most look-alike, dog to owner kind of
Okay.
classes. Yeah, be
That's
interesting.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can register at the fairground in the morning to compete ready to go at 1:30 p.m.
Cool.
And we've got a new event called the Peacock Calling Competition at 4 p.m.
Yes.
Do you think you have a good peacock
Yeah,
call?
I don't know. I've heard them call, and they are loud, over the top. You can't even hear yourself think. How is that going to go over? Is it going to be a microphone?
Yep.
Oh
There'll
my
be a microphone, there'll be a stage, it'll be all decorated. You can dress up as a peacock if you want to.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And you say
So-
that's a new competition?
Sorry?
That's a new competition
Yeah,
to
that's a
the-
new
the
competition.
fairs. How on earth did you come up with that?
I think it just started out someone mentioned on Facebook, like, why
Okay.
don't you have a peacock calling competition? And
Okay.
Whitfield Drugs just decided to put that on. They're sponsoring and organizing that competition
Yeah.
for us.
There must be somebody out there who's really good at it then.
There must be.
I just know I usually plug my ears because they're loud, but yeah.
So this is open for all ages. There'll be prizes and draws, and you can register at the Whitfield Drugs.
Great. I'd love to hear that. Love to hear it.
And then at 5 p.m., the Elks will have a roast beef supper fundraiser for the inclusive playground. So you must have a advance ticket, so you can purchase the ticket from any Elks member or around town. The
All right.
supper is also available for pickup and delivery, if you would like.
But
You
then
can-
they need to know how many people are an idea of how many people are coming. Is that not right?
Yeah, just
So
to have
that's
an
why you-
idea
yeah.
how many people,
Good.
to have enough food for everyone.
Yeah.
And you can contact Dean Sherrod at 204-724-6134.
Okay.
Okay. Then we have the outdoor stage entertainment again, which is sponsored by the Surrey District Arts Council, and that is Mitch Modsden Trio at 5:30 p.m., and then Jody Wegger at 7 p.m., and then Rockin' Ron and the Boys at 8:30 p.m.
Right.
And that is for Saturday.
Wow.
big full day.
Wow. Yeah, that's an extremely full day. It's going to be hard to get all those in. I mean, for those of us who are coming to watch, you
Right.
know, some
It's
things
gonna be a
start at
busy
different
day.
times. It's a very busy day. Okay, what are the times and events then for Sunday,
Okay.
the 10th?
Sunday on the 10th of July, we're gonna have the airport are gonna put on pancake breakfast, and it's gonna start at 8:30 in the morning, and I think they're gonna run right through to 11:30.
Nice.
And they got eggs, ham, pancakes, beans, toast, juices, and coffee. Price for the adults is $10, and 5 to 12 is $3, and 5 years of age and under free. Airplane rides for $25 a person, which is pretty reasonable.
Really?
And exhibits and special guests, classic car club and civil air search and rescue are gonna be there, so it should be pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
And we still have the round robin team roping is gonna start at approximately 10 o'clock again, and like I say, depending on entries again. And it should run through the morning and the afternoon until, and like I said, contact Rick Demble if you're interested.
Okay.
And there would be awards on Sunday too after the team
And then
open.
after the team roping's over on Sunday, we'll be giving out the awards and the prize money.
Okay. Okay, lots of logistics to
Yeah.
this whole event, isn't there?
Yeah. Then the Southwest Classic Cruisers Car Show, we're gonna start that at 12 to 4. And the vendors are Marachi Mexican tacos, Red Coat Auto Glass, Extra Shine, and Auto Detailing.
Hmm.
So, and then we're gonna have a Bantam, AAA Bantam Oil Dome Baseball. It's 1 till 4 for that, so.
Nice. Boy, very busy. So tell me, Jessie, this can't all be at the fairgrounds. I mean, we mentioned it's mostly at the fairgrounds, but there's a couple events that are off the fairgrounds, right?
Correct, yeah. So the majority of the events are at the fairground. The car show and the farmer's market will be at the town parking lot, and the pancake breakfast will be at the Surrey Airport.
Right, right.
And the Plaza, Anastasia, Serenity Wellness grand opening will be at their store.
At their store,
Yeah.
which is the flower shop here in
Correct.
town. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. And I thought there was one more that was off the,
Oh, the parade?
yes, the
Yeah,
parade.
so the
of
parade
course,
will
the parade.
start near the, across the Plum Creek.
Across the creek, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, so just meet, you don't have to register ahead of time, just meet across the bridge of the Plum Creek, and we'll be ready to go at 10 a.m.
Right.
We'll post about on social media as soon as we can, and we end at the fairground.
yeah, perfect. Okay.
Darren Yance is pretty much in charge of that, so.
Yeah.
Darren Yance is in
So if
charge,
you need to-
okay.
Yeah, you can get a hold of him or any of us.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now, I know that you have an updated version of your information there, but, you know, we talked about how many, every time you mentioned an event, something that was happening, you said, sponsored by this, sponsored by that, sponsored by the next thing.
Organized by,
Yes, or organized by them. Do you have a ton of community involvement in
Yes.
this Peacock Days and Fair, right?
yes, and in my years of being secretary and treasurer of the Egg Society, this is the most groups and individuals we've had to organize this big event. There's approximately about 12 groups and 5 individuals all working together to put this on, so,
Wow.
which is great to see
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, really, really good
happening
to
in our
see.
community to make one big fantastic weekend.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, for sure. Is there a gate admission?
No, there is no gate admission. We're gonna have a donation box at the gate. There'll be people there to greet you coming in. And you can give a donation to the Fair Board, would be greatly appreciated. But, and we use the money to try and keep the grounds going.
And you have a group at the gate
We have
greeting
people at the
people?
gate.
Yeah, volunteers
Yeah,
will be at the gate,
volunteers,
yeah.
okay. Well, okay, so is there also a social media influencer coming?
Yes. So Kim Eisner from the Chamber of Stay and Play reached out to Steve Boots on the Ground. He's a big TikTok follower.
Okay,
I'm not on TikTok either, so apparently he's got thousands of followers, and he and his fiance will be coming for the weekend. So they will be having an art session with the Legacy Studio of Fine Arts on the Saturday, and the flying club, it's giving them a breakfast and a flight on Sunday morning, and they will participate in the Peacock Days and fair activities.
Okay.
Will give SIRS a great this will give SIRS a great social media presence to bring more people to SIRS. So if anyone wants to contribute with coupons, goodies, etc., please let Kim Eisner know.
Okay, write that down too, Kim Eisner. Okay, so are you looking for volunteers, Jessie?
Of course.
How can they contact you if they're interested in helping out? And they don't have to help out like the entire weekend. They can
No.
say, oh, I'm available, say Sunday morning, what do you need me for, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That can be, that can be possible. And if you're interested in volunteering, you can just contact me at 204-729-7513 or email at sirsglenwoodegsociety@hotmail.com.
Okay, great.
And if you volunteer for 3 hours or more, you will receive a free T-shirt, which is what I'm wearing right now.
Okay.
It's got a Peacock logo on it. And this
Nice.
logo was created by Kathleen Lagasi.
I saw that, yeah.
And there will be a meal provided for these sponsors too. And this is sponsored by the Manitoba Liquor and Lotteries.
Okay,
Yeah.
wonderful.
So please,
Phew.
please reach out. We're
Yeah.
always looking for volunteers.
Yeah, and I'd like to say that you're also advertising your event in the recorder, isn't that correct? I can hold this
Yes.
up and Gil can maybe get a picture of that.
Yeah, so this was in the last week's paper, so if you're looking for more details, you can look at our two-page ad. It's got pretty much all of our events in there. We've got a couple new events. We'll post them at a later date online and posters around town. but
Sure.
This is the go-to page to
Sure, okay,
find it.
great. Is there anything else we need to cover, Jessie?
I
Did-
think we're pretty good.
Did we work
Yeah.
that in quite well? I think we covered everything.
Yeah.
You know, we always have a little chat before we do the on-air show, and there always seems to be so much information, and we wonder how it's going to happen. But you guys were full of information, and you delivered it very well. So appreciate your time here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining us on Spotlight in Souris. Have a great day.